guys. And did you know that some recent research says long breaks might help you study better? I'm gonna share with you guys the questions. Just a second. Let me see. Now it's better. All right, guys. The question is this, but first of all, I would like, as usual, introduce myself. And my name is Fabio. I'm 42 years old. I live in a small town named Campo Limpo Paulista, in the states of São Paulo. And I'm hosting these meetings, today's meetings. And now I would like if, is there anyone here for the first time? No one here for the first time?
Me. Hello.
Who, Rodolfo?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
How are you doing, man?
I'm fine, thanks.
Welcome. And
Thank
where are
you.
you from?
I'm from Recife, but I live in Fortaleza.
Very good. And how do you find out TNT?
But by Instagram. I think it's by.
Yeah,
by
yeah,
Instagram.
yeah, that's correct. All right.
Yes.
And I'm gonna explain for you how TNT works, right? And what is TNT? TNT
Right.
is a project and has existed since 2016. In addition to the English meetings, we also have Spanish, French, Italian, German, and Portuguese meetings. These meetings are free. This is not a class. I'm not a teacher. I'm just a student as well. And these meetings, it's just a conversation with your friends, right? Every week I bring a specific topic and we can talk about. Do you can see the questions in the chat box or not?
Yes, I'm seeing.
Very, very good. And someone here for the first time? No? Just Rodolfo? Welcome, Rodolfo.
This is my first time too.
And Junior?
Yes.
Welcome aboard, Junior. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Very good. And where are you from?
I'm from Rio de Janeiro.
Good. And how do you find out TNT?
I'm finding the TALKNTALK website and I scanned all this class.
Awesome. Could you see the questions on the chat box?
Yes, I can see.
Very good. And anyone else?
Yes.
All right. All right. Anyone else here for the first time? Or just Rodolfo Jr.? No, just Rodolfo Jr. Very good. So let's start now. I'm split you in small rooms with 4 or 5 people, and we're gonna talk about this topic, all right? And when you are in the small room, please choose a leader, and this leader is responsible for making questions and guide the conversation, all right? It's easy. Let me split you guys. And 25. 5, I think it's enough. And let me see, Rodolfo, you're gonna be in a small room with me. Rodolfo in a small room. And Josué as well. Rodolfo, Josué. Yeah. And 1 and 2. Let me see. 5, 4, 4.
Mathematics sometimes it's very complicated.
Yeah. Enjoy the conversation, guys. Very good. Now I think it's working. Be patient with me. I'm make totally confused when I need to create these small rooms. And Gabriel, my friend, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I can. I'm Gabriel. I'm from São Paulo, and I'm 20 years old.
Very good. My friend Josuel, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi, Fábio. Hi, everyone. I'm Josuel. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, and I'm retired. I'm 59 years old.
Good.
Okay.
Rodolfo, could you please introduce yourself?
Yes. Hi, guys. I'm Rodolfo. I'm a musician. And now I'm going to IT, technologies, things with development. And that's it. Let's go.
And what do you play?
I play guitar and a lot of instruments, but I'm teacher too, and I guitar
Very
teacher.
good. Very good.
Yes.
Cynthia, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. My name is Cynthia. I live in São Paulo. I'm 4 years old. I'm working in financial department in Untitled. And I'm here because I like a lot in participating in TNT. And I'm beginner, but I want one host in TNT too.
You're doing well. Your English is awesome.
Thank you.
And let me get started, my friends. And Gabriel, could you please read the first sentence?
Yeah, for sure.
And number two, right?
Yeah, 2. The researchers say that long breaks help to strengthen connections between the brain's neurons while learning, which makes it easier to remember things the next day. To the study found and the link above. What are your thoughts on the findings of the study?
What do you think? I know that you don't read the article, but in the short video, say something about that. What is your opinion? You think it's important have breaks during your studies or not? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's important because when we make breaks while we are studying something, our brain can rest, and when our brain can rest, we can be more relaxed to study English or to do other things, So, like, on the other hand, if you study something without break, your mind gets tired, and like, for example, 1 hour after your action, you can't think of meaning things, because you're tired.
Yeah, we get overwhelmed, right?
Yeah.
What do you think, Rodolfo?
Well, I love to study techniques. I love, and one technique is called Pomodoro. I don't know if you know, but Pomodoro is you have to study 25 minutes and have to stop to take a break for 5 minutes. And I love that because in that time I relax, I get stretching and thinking on other things, and I love it. And that topic is so awesome because I love that topic to study and break, study and break. And after 4 pomodoros, after 4 25 minutes, 2 hours, more or less, you get a longer break, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and so nice. Pomodoro.
Good. I'm gonna check it out. And
Nice.
Cynthia, what's your opinion? Do you think it's important to make some break?
Yes, in my opinion, it's fundamental in children, because children have many neurons, and they have a long time to learn one material or one many things. But the old person, it's the short time, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what about you, Josuel? What's your opinion?
And for me, it depends how long time you will be that and the break. In my case, for example, if I and the Lene and the 3 or 4 and the road today, and I am if you and don't practice that on the tomorrow or two or three day after I learn, I will forget. So, if you learn the road now, for example, if you in the past and for example, 1 month don't use the old, you forget the old.
Yeah. And let's move on for the. I encourage you guys, if possible, you read this article in the chat box after our meeting. It's a very interesting article, and you can learn some new words there, right? And
Nice.
question number. Someone else say something? No.
No, sorry. Yeah, I say
No.
I just say nice.
Don't. All
Sorry.
right. If you want to say something, don't worry. Right? Just say. Well, this is a conversation, right? It's not a solved question. Yes, we can freedom to have a conversation. And number 3. And Cynthia, could you please read for us number 3?
Yes. Do you usually take short or long breaks when you work or study? Why? In my case, the short, because I study a lot English, and in the shorts for me, it's good. It's in my brain, in my mind, in my brain, and the work too. I don't know, but if I have it a long time, I forgot. It's crazy. In my case, it's crazy.
And do you enjoy study English, or it's hard for you to study?
I love studying. I love
Yes,
studying.
like me.
I study all day.
Yeah, it's like me. It's like a hobby, right?
No, I love. It's no hard. I study English for 1.5 years, more or less. I have many difficulty in speaking English, but I'm here. I try. I'm very nervous. I'm shy, but I'm here. Oh my gosh.
You're doing well. My friend Rodolfo, do you usually take a short or a long?
generally short breaks, because long breaks I'm getting tired and I don't like, and I forget a lot of things, and I love to take short breaks, and that's it.
And this happened with English and like music as well, or just on English? Because you learn music all the time, right?
Yes. When I was younger, I studied music a lot. But now I don't study more because I don't have time. That's crazy. I'm working with music, and I don't have time to study music. It's so
Yeah, I can understand
but
you.
yes, and I in music, for example, I like to study how to teach some things, in some topics, but the techniques I stopped to learn. I stopped to study.
Good.
And
Good.
now I studying technologies, and every day I have to, here in Brazil we say codar. I code every day. I code. Just if I have 5 minutes to code, let's go. 5 minutes. Yeah. If I have an hour, let's go. Well, let's code. But every time with short breaks.
Very good. What about you, Josuel?
And the short break too, because if you and the make in the long break, I can procrastinate. So I prefer and finish my work fast, quick. For after I will relax.
Right. Relax, it's always important, right?
Yes, yes.
And what do you think, Gabriel?
To be honest, I don't usually take breaks while I'm studying English. Because I believe if I take a break for whatever, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and I get my cell phone and use Instagram or do another thing, I think I get addicted to using my cell phone, and then I lose my focus. So when I'm studying English, I just study English. I don't take breaks to do another thing because by this point, I think it gets in the way of us to study English, to lose our focus on studying English.
I get it. And what about when you study other things, not English, other kind of things you need to study? You make a break or no as well?
No, I don't take breaks in anything.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. And let's move on for the next one, number 4. And Josuel, could you please read for us the question
Okay.
number 4?
And how good do you say your memory is? For
How
me,
good?
very good.
Yeah.
Because I always looking for practice exercise and have a high life health.
Yeah.
And looking for and stay in the good relationship around me and between my family, my friends, and my mente okay for me.
Right, right. And Cynthia, how good you number? I forget. How good
Number
would
4.
you say your memory is? My memory is not so good, man.
No, my memory it's good, but I write a lot because I like it, and for me, I memory better. And but I think that my memory It's good until.
My memory is terrible. I always forget things like and bags and the other things, my umbrella, and, and I forget the things that I learned. My memory is terrible. I forget names all the time. It's hard for me. What about you, Rodolfo?
I don't know, but I writing, it's for me, it's helped me a lot.
Yeah, I heard about it when you write, you can remember easily. I read some article about this. I
Yes.
believe that. What about you, Rodolfo?
Well, my memory is perfect for my life and random facts. My memory is so nice, but for studying, I have a lot because when I don't practice something, I forgot a lot of things. But in my life memories is so good. I remember, I don't know, since I have 3 years and until now.
Practice make perfect.
Yes, exactly.
And what about you, Gabriel?
I'd say my mind is kind of good, because sometimes I forget some things that I did, Sometimes I wonder what I did yesterday, what I ate a minute ago, About studying English. When I'm studying English, like for example, today I study English and I learned one word. So I believe I can remember this word until like 1 week later now. And after it, I think I forgot the word, But whenever I forget a word in English, I look it up on the internet, and I remember how to say that again in English. So I was like, oh, I remember, and like I can memorize words in English like forever. If I see the word many times, but if I just see the word like one time, two times, I don't memorize it for a long time.
Yeah, this happened with me as well. And everyone answered this question, right? I forget. And let's move on the next one, number 5. Cynthia gave us one tip, but I would like to know more tips for this because I need it too. And Rodolfo, could you please read for us the number 5?
Sure. Do you have any tips for memorizing things easily? Can I answer?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Nice. Like Cynthia says, I love to write things. It's so nice. I don't know if you can, but I have a lot of post-its here in my wall. I love post-its, love, because it helps a lot to memorize. And I use an app too, call it Anki. I don't know if you know that app.
I used.
It's so nice, but I don't write just the word. I write a long sentence, and I love to remember. Oh, that word, like Gabriel says. Oh, I know that word. Yes, it's so nice. So Anki is my favorite app.
Yeah, I use this Apple. I have been using this Apple for 2 years, I think.
Nice.
And my deck it's bigger, very big. And Josuel, do you have any tips for memorizing, think easily?
Yes, I have. And in my case, specific, for example, Tony Depp, the actor, and one in the ship, he and the fall, the ship, the fall in the sea, and the profundo.
Yeah.
Yes. Deep, profundo.
Yeah.
I make that simulation. For example, my mother, she did, né? Okay, and about times ago. But when she is sick, and he and sit in sofa and all day to watch it on TV. His name is Cora. Okay, Cora, and she sit in sofa. Sofa is até agora. I remember até agora. You understand more or less
about association, right?
I faço association. I
All
take the thing fast.
I get it.
Nice.
And what about you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I have some tips for you guys. For example, when I'm studying English, I like making sentences with the words that I learn, you know. Because when you make sentences with the words that you learn, I believe you can remember the words quickly, you know. And there's another tip that I want to give to you guys. It's an interesting tip, I'd say. For example, today you learned the word Beatles, for example. And Beatles, if you related Beatles to the band Beatles, you know, Beatles, you can remember the word quickly because you related this word to a band, you know. For example, last week I learned the word skunk. Yeah, skunk. And when I heard the pronunciation of this word, I remembered the band Skunk. So I think I won't ever forget how to pronounce the word skunk because of the band, you know. I will always remember the pronunciation of this word because of the band.
Very good tip. Cynthia, what about you?
I like to write. Just Rodolfo, I know that today we have a big technology, but I don't have APP. No, Post-it. No, I don't like. I lost. My brain. No, it's for me. It's hard. I like a lot my notebook, and I writing.
I have a sorry, Fabio.
Go ahead,
I have
please.
a notebook called Elfin book that you can just erase that pages. So I use a lot, and after that I just take a picture and I erase and continues to write. It's so nice.
Yes.
I love.
It's
like Josuel says that with association and Gabriel too, with association is so nice to learn. Huh? Very nice.
Yeah. for me, pictures, it's very good to fix things in my memory. It's working well for me. And the next question, it's very interesting. And who's the most forgetful person you know? I need to answer the question because the most forgetful person that I know, it's me. I need to be
I will
honest.
answer that.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
know you
it's
just
me.
about 10 minutes and I will answer
That I
Fabio.
know. Yeah. And but answer for us. You think you are very me or you? It's
Um,
a forgetful.
Cintia, sorry, me? No.
You go ahead, please.
Yeah, sorry. The most forgetful person that I know is my wife. My wife had a short memory. It's so
Really?
crazy. Yes.
In my house, it's supposed to. My wife has a very good memory. Very good.
Yes.
It's
And my
supposed.
wife have just she can remember random facts, and I don't know why, and she don't know why.
Yeah.
But and my memory is so good, and I remember. Oh, do you remember that day? And she no, and I talk all day, all. And she okay, but she can remember. So her memory is so bad.
Good. And you, Cynthia?
And my husband. Oh.
It's the opposite always.
Because in my house I know what I have to make, or I know I have to do in my house, my children, my family. I have it all in my mind. It's easy in my house because, for example, my daughter, mom, where are my clothes, my shoes? My mom know all, sabe de tudo. They're all, I don't know. In my case,
And you,
my
sorry.
husband.
Yeah. And you, Gabriel?
Well, it's a tough question. I think it's my dad, but sometimes I drop the ball as well. Sometimes I forget important things, like printing a document, printing a bill to pay,
Good. And you, Josuel?
I think and my grandmother, because she is very older. She
Yeah.
did and which 85 years old. And
Yeah.
in your fitting life, she and forget that of a thing.
Right. And I need to set my alarm clock for several things to remember, but I don't forget my several things. All right, guys, let's move on for the next one. What time of the day did you like to study when you were in school or college? Yeah. And what time it's better for you, Gabriel?
I think the better time for me to do something, especially to study English, is in the evening. I think I can be more focused on my goal in the evening.
And you as well.
And when I was young and only studied in the school, because when I arrive in my house, I change my to I put the short to go to street to play football. I don't
Right.
study at home,
Yeah, I
only
get
in
it.
school.
And you, Cynthia?
I always study in the morning, and today I prefer studying in the morning too because my mind is relaxed. It's for me, it's very good. And during the day, I have many things to do. In the night, my mind is stressed. And for me, I don't like. I like a lot study in the morning.
Yeah, I agree with you. Rodolfo?
Well, when I was a school student, I love to study indoor. I have that problem to sleep, and I love to study indoor, just that. But in college, I have to study in afternoon because I'm studying the things of college, the disciplines. I think yes, disciplines of the college in the morning, and I have to study the other things in the afternoon. And just that. Today, I like to study in the morning, like Cynthia, because my mind is fresh, and I think it's better to memorize things. Because in afternoon, I'm so tired, and in the evening is so so awful to me. Because I have a lot of things to do in the day, and my daughter, yeah, let's play, and let's go.
Yeah, I have a son as well. He has a lot of energies all day, and he is
Exactly.
in the meeting. He's in our meeting, but he is in the other smart room. And let's move on the number 11. It's a very interesting questions. Was getting good grades important to you when you were in school or at college? It's a very, very important for you guys. And what about you, Cynthia?
Yes, I'm already studying group in the school, and I like that. It's very important because we change the idea or experience. I like a lot. And today I studied again, and I like studying group. In TNT too, I participated this group, beginner group in TNT. And the little group, it's for me, it's very good. It's helped me a lot to improve my English. I like in group. For me, it's cool.
When you were at school, for example, or at college, and you have make a work or a test, and it's very important for you have good grades like 10, 9.5, or it's 7 or 6, it's good for you.
It's 7. It is good.
Good,
Yes.
good. What about you, Rodo? Oh, sorry, go
No, no.
ahead. Go ahead, please.
I start I like study, and now and I start studying English in my college. When I was young, I don't like it study. I
Yeah,
I have many problems for my parents.
Very good. Like me. And you, Rodolfo? You are muted.
Sorry.
No
Well,
problem.
in school, I have to take a good note, good grades, because I'm how can I say bolsista? I have a
I
friendship. I
see this word, and I
can't remember.
no, don't
I will
matter.
Scholarship,
put that
something
one.
like that. I don't know.
Scholarship.
Yes.
Very good, Gabriel.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Scholarship.
Gabriel.
Thank you. So I have a scholarship and I have to study a lot to get a good grades. But when I go to college, I don't it's not important to me to get higher grades. Is I like to learn the topics, and I prefer that. And until today, but in school, I have to get a good note, good
Yeah.
grades.
All right, good. Gabriel.
Yeah, grades were very important to me when I was in high school, for example. But to be honest, grades aren't so important for a person, I'd say, because sometimes people get bad grades on tests because of their mind, the psychologically. So sometimes people study for the test and they can't get good grades because they're nervous, So I think a grade can't like be part of a person's life, I have a bad story to tell you guys when I was in high school. When I was in high school, I didn't start studying English back then. And once the teacher gave us the English teacher gave us an activity to do, and I didn't know how to speak English. I didn't know how to make sentences in English with the grammar that she taught. So I was like, oh, my friend takes an English course, so I will do the test with them. But actually, we got 0 on the test. My friend didn't help us to get a good grade on the test, and I was like, oh my God, Douglas, you take an English course. How can you do the test? But actually, even if the person takes an English course and they don't work hard on studying English, they'll end up not learning English, So I think it happened to my friend.
Very good. Very good. And how was the conversation, Victoria?
It was amazing. Thaisa, Luis, Gabriel are amazing people, and we talked a lot about a lot of things, and the topic is great. So congrats about the questions are great as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. And about question number 10, did you enjoy taking tests or exam when you were a student?
I'm a student now. I'm in high school.
Yeah.
So I'm having this these tests yet. And I don't like the traditional method about tests because I don't think this works a lot. I learn so much more doing like presentations, or other kind of works, homeworks, and this kind of things. Because in a test, we are nervous. We have only 1 hour, and this test will say to you if you are good or not in this subject. So I think that it doesn't work. But but my teachers understand this very well. So most of them don't give us traditional tests, and I think this is amazing. So I don't
Very,
like so much, but I have to do.
Oral teste?
yeah,
Oral
yeah,
teste. It's a hate.
very good. And Gabriel Vecchiato, about the question number 9, be careful how do you answer this question, right? What was the most difficult test or exam you ever had to study for?
Be careful. Okay. English. I'm kidding. It's Portuguese.
Yeah, I know. And Luis, how was the conversation?
The conversation, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love this conversation today. Hello, Gabriel, my friend, Gabriel. I can meeting new friends today. It's so amazing.
Very good. Junior, how was the conversation?
It's a good experience. I like it. And I have one question for you. The link for this meet is on a week.
Yeah, we have several meetings and during the week, and when the talk in the website talking.com.br, you can schedule this meeting. These or other meetings. We have several meetings. How did you schedule this meeting?
I schedule in the TALKNTALK. So you have one profile about this, or it's just in TALKNTALK?
Yeah, it's just on TALKNTALK. You can join a group on WhatsApp group. Let me, just a second. Oh my gosh. And
can you send me the link for the group?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. This is a VIP group, right? And in the website, we have the information about. You welcome at TNT, right? This kind of meetings is free forever, right?
Yes.
Good. And Rodolfo, it's your first time as well. What do you think about this kind of meeting? Please share with us.
It's my first time and I love it. It's so nice to talk in English. I generally I study with Duolingo and every day I study with Duolingo and the owl, the green owl every day. And oh my God, I have to search another thing. I have to search another guys to talk. And
please,
I find
you, Junior, and everyone keep enjoying us with us, right?
Yes,
and
perfect.
And Miriam, how was the conversation?
So, it was really nice. The girls, I think, are younger than me, so I had to remember my days at school and at college to remember. It was so many years ago. I did an exam, but it was okay to remember. It was nice.
Very good. About question number 6, Miriam. Who's the most forgetful person you know?
I think it's me.
Like me as well.
My memory is very bad nowadays. when I was younger, I used to study English. I memorize all the new words, but now it's terrible. If I learn a word here now, tomorrow I will not remember anymore. It's terrible.
Me too, my friend. We are together.
Okay.
Thaisa,
I'm
my
not sure
friend.
if it's only about my age, because all the girls there said their memory is not so good too. So I think that
It's
we
not about
receive.
age.
I think we receive so many information nowadays, and it's making us crazy.
Good. Thank you for sharing with us. And Thaisa, how was the conversation, my friend?
For me, it was nice. As a colleague of mine said before, Victoria, it was great to talk to nice people about different questions related to the same topic. I enjoyed that a lot.
Good. Very good. Maria Eduarda,
Hello.
hello, how was the conversation?
Was great. Was a pleasure to meet some girls that are there. So it was great for me.
And about the question number 3, do you usually take short or long breaks when you're working or studying?
I usually takes long breaks. It's better for me and because of my job. So I need to take long breaks to breathe a little and just relax.
Very good, guys. I would like to ask for everyone, but we don't have so many times. And before we finish this meeting, I would like to share with you a song. Yeah, this song it's for children, but I think it's important for us because sometimes we need stop doing something and take a breath. All right. I hope you enjoy this video. Just a second. Right.